Now from the Big A, we've got afternoon baseball from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Patrick Sandoval is ready to go as he'll be on the mound. And now here is David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that one yanked just foul.
David Fletcher.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. David Fletcher is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning.
The shortstop.
He's set. Here it comes.
Lopez.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Lopez bats left but throws right and stands at 5'11". He was a fifth-round pick back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything. That's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league player. Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, guys, anytime you start a road trip, first 5 games you start 1-4, you're just trying to salvage. Do the fundamental things right. Try and sneak out a couple wins, get on the plane, and get out of here.
Jared Walsh is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Into right field, that's a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Back up the middle, reined in. The second for one, relay to first in time, and just like bottom of the third now, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat.
The catcher.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Randy Arozarena stands in as he looks at a called strike, and it's fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
Behind 0-2 now. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So add one more name to the record book. And now for the Angels, David Fletcher comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The second baseman.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Fletcher.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
All right, come on now. The 0-2 home.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Struck him out.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Nicky Lopez is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Nicky Lopez goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Mike Trout is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. 0-1 the count. Ball one.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Fouled away. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
The catcher,
fouled
number
off.
33, Matt.
0-1 pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it, and that's the second out. So the bases are empty here with two gone. And up next will be Randy Arozarena. And here's a fastball called for strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots. And
well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that in is Jorge Soler. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, they're definitely just not having consistent quality ABs. The game plan they had coming in hasn't worked, and I'm interested to see if they're willing to change it up a little bit.
High in the air out to center field. Martinez has a read on it. 1 away. So with 1 away, we'll give you a look at the current standings, and it is crowded at the top as these guys trail by just a game entering play today. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Fletcher.
So this has been another fine outing for him this afternoon as we check out the league leaders in ERA. And you can see it's been a great year for him as he leads the AL in that category at this stage of the season. Lifted down the line in left. He lays out, but it's out of his reach, so that's a tough strike, too.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
He's right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. First pitch on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
Wow.
So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
No balls and 1 strike. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Hit Wheatley back to the mound. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. In now is Anthony Rendon. No hits to this point. First pitch on the way.
Third baseman.
Bouncer up the middle. Bogarts to his left. He's there. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Striding in is Max Stassi. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 pitch. Slow bouncer to the right side. The 0-2 once more. And he fouls this one off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
He throws him on the fastball there. Max Stassi goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Randy Arozarena is at the plate now. He's quickly behind 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 runs, 3 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far.
Hey, we got 2 down, fellas.
Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end. Chris Martin, the tall right-handed reliever, takes over pitching.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams.
The final